everyone, welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, we're still harvesting, and we're going to be harvesting for some time. I wanted to get this one last field harvested. Well, it's not the last field, but I wanted to get another field harvested before the end of the day. And I thought, well, okay, we'll go ahead and do this one. We've got about 3 hours before nighttime, maybe a little more. And so why not, you know? So, and besides that, we've got lights on everything, and we've got good lights on everything. So, you know, if it's after dark whenever we get done, that's all right. We got lights. There's no rain in the forecast, so why not? This is also going to give you a chance to see what these harvesters do up here whenever I have them skip a row. Now, the big deal with Courseplay has been, if you've been following me, the first turnaround, there's always some type of a conflict because they are adjusting the width of the field. So, and that's why a lot of times there's a conflict at the first turn. Yesterday, we ran 5 harvesters, and we had them skip a row, and it worked like a charm. I mean, beautiful. No conflict whatsoever. It done real good. So I said then that that's the way I'll probably do it, because whenever they have a conflict and they get over in one another's lane on the way back, that's not good. You got a mess, and you got to straighten them out, get them back on their paths. And a lot of times you'll have 1 or 2 harvesters, and I have had as many as 4 harvesters making a dry run on the way back. Why? They are just adjusting to the width of the field. So, as you can see, whenever I get turned back around over here, that number 1 harvester has went way up. He is skipping a row. And he's way up there. Do you see him? All right. So all of these guys will skip a row, and then they'll go to the other side of the field, and they'll come back this way and pick up all the rows that they missed. And it really, really works out pretty good. No conflicts whatsoever. And that means a lot whenever you're trying to get something done. So, am I saying that's the right way to do it and that's the only way to do it? No, I am not. I'm learning, and I learn something every day in this game. You know, I think whenever a person doesn't learn anything anymore, my goodness, you're a pretty smart lad. But no, I learn something every day, something that helps me. And you know, if it turns out to be a better deal, then by all means. All right. Just about got him unloaded, and we do. So All right, we're gonna get up here. All these other guys, they should follow suit. And it really looks good. All right, well, the other guys will come up here and they'll fall in right there. And like I said, there'll be 5 swipes there because we have 5 harvesters, but they'll get them on the way back. So that is absolutely great. All right, looks like number 3 is coming up here, getting in line. Good deal. All right, well, we're gonna do some harvesting, and I'll get back with you in just a little bit. All right, well, we are getting across this field. If you look, that's where we come from, skipping all the rows. So we're almost to the other side of the field. And whenever we get there and they get to the end of the row, then they'll start back toward where we came from. And yeah, it really works out real good. Real good. But anyway, now tomorrow morning, we will be putting more cows into another cow pen. Now the way I've got that figured out is we are buying calves. Okay, they're babies. Now, when I fill a house up, it's like the houses that are the cow pens that we have hold 240. All right, well, we're giving $300 a piece for them. And we're filling the cow pen up with 240 calves. All right, now, I am on 1-day seasons. And that's what I've always played, is 1-day seasons. Which means for each day, game day that goes by, we are, okay, I guess that was the last one. I didn't even look at the number on the back of it. For each day that goes by, that's a month. So, the morning of the first month, which will be, like right now it's 1700. Well, whenever we sleep tonight and we get up in the morning, this day and all night will be 1 month. So I plan on filling a house or a cow pen every day or every month. 1 house a month. Now there's 240 calves that we give $300 a piece for. And what we're going to try to get to is we will have, every month, we will be selling 240 full-grown cows, and then we'll put calves back in that pen, if you're following me. So, it's like it's an astronomical figure. I forget now exactly what the figures are, but yes, we're gonna make good money on cattle. Now, I don't know if we're gonna do pigs or not, because I don't know. Maybe. I'll just say maybe. But pigs are not quite as profitable, and it takes a whole lot more feed, different kinds of feed. There's 4 different feeds that you have to feed, plus straw. And with running this big commercial farm, we just don't have time. It takes a lot of time out here to harvest all these fields, and that's where a lot of our money goes to. So anyway, we're just going to keep emptying these harvesters, and I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. Well, we are at the other side of this field, and now they're going to turn and they're going to go back and pick up all the rows that they skipped. No confrontation, nothing. No, not having to compensate. It's they're not running into one another, and it just makes the job go so much faster, a whole lot easier. So yes, I'm sold. I don't know how many times that I have fought with that first turnaround. It's just almost every harvest. And but now Courseplay is far enough along that it works good to skip a row. They don't lose their places. Yes, very good. All right. Yes, you can see them all getting turned around there, and they're headed back the other way. So that's a win-win deal right there. And it won't take us long, and we'll have this field done. So we'll go back here, we'll get the next one, and then we start the process all over again. So anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Well, we're going to take this over and dump it into the buffer bin, or buffer cart, and we're going to get our truck on its way. So let's get over here in the truck, and let's see, everything is good there. Let's just tell him to go. All right, and we'll get back over here. He's got to think about it, of course. I don't know why that is, unless it's the fact that it's well, no, because the modded tractors that I have, they don't sit there and think about it. But the trucks, every truck that I've had, has to sit there and think about it. Well, he's on his way. So we got 1,028,000 liters off of the field in back of us yesterday, earlier today, whenever we harvested that. So I think we'll probably get about the same off of this one. We should get right at 1 million liters. So All right, well, we're all emptied out. The truck has grain to haul, so everything's looking good. Now I'll get back with you as we get a little farther along. All right, well, we've got this row and the next row, and we will be done with this field. No problems whatsoever. Nobody wanting to run in each other's lanes. Everything worked just as it was supposed to. So you can't do any better than that. That's great. All right. Well, I guess we'll call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. If you've not yet had a chance to subscribe, please do. They tell me that in order to subscribe, you've got to be signed into your Google account, because I guess Google owns YouTube, or YouTube owns Google, or something like that. But anyway, you've got to be signed in to your Google account in order to subscribe. But anyway, if you'd like to subscribe, that would make me very happy. Go down there and smash that button. I'd sure appreciate it. That's what keeps the gears turning. That's what keeps the videos coming, and just helps me keep everything, all the bills paid. We'll just say all the bills paid. Anyway, if you'd like to share this video with someone that you know would enjoy the content, then please do. If I can help somebody, and if you're playing Farming Simulator and you're struggling, if there's something that I do that you can use, that's why I do it, is just to help. It's a fun game. I've never played anything that even comes close to this, and we've got to keep the interest up. So yes, if there's something that I do that you can use, by all means, absolutely do it. And but anyway, as the dirt road farmer, I guess we're going to call this a day. And I want to give all of my subscribers a big shout out and a big thank you. You guys are the greatest. You're the greatest. You're what makes this happen. And but anyway, like I said, I want to give all my subscribers, everybody that's liked my videos, a big shout out. And as for today, as always, thank you for watching.